Hey guys, it's Jeremy here at Metal Music Meltdown, back with another video. What I have today, guys, is something a little bit different. I'm going to just show off my movie collection. I haven't done a movie-related video in a while. As you can see, there's my TV. This is obviously a different room than what you're normally seeing me in. And in the middle of the room, I have like this bench, acts as a coffee table that has a hinge, and inside I keep pretty much all my movies. And there's my couch and everything there. So as you can see, they fit pretty nicely in here. A little bit of overflow. They don't add a little extra in there that don't quite fit. But yeah, let me show them off to you guys. Hold on one sec. Okay, guys, let's jump right in. There's quite a few movies to get through, so I'll just kind of show them really quickly. So the first batch we got here, we've got Interview with a Vampire. Classic movie, big cast, really good stuff. Definitely check it out. One of my more recent pickups, Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Really like this movie. A lot of people didn't like it, but I thought it was pretty cool. Great action sequences. Classic It. The TV series turned into a movie. Tim Curry kicks ass in this movie. Really good stuff. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning. One of the kind of remakes of this movie. Pretty good stuff. Good gore, good horror. Not as good as the originals, but pretty good stuff. And I'm a diehard Godzilla fan, so you'll see a bunch of Godzillas kind of pop up. These aren't in really any kind of alphabetical order or anything because they're all kind of scrambled in here. So you'll probably see like part 1 now, part 3 another time. So just take that in mind. We've got Godzilla Final Wars, kind of where he fights all the monsters. Pretty cool movie, but could have had more fighting in it, more sequences for each fight. I have the original Alien movie, really good stuff. Picked this up recently on DVD for like $5, really cheap. All-time classic movie of all time, Jaws. Can't have a movie collection with this. One of my favorite movies of all time. We have Jurassic Park 3. Pretty good movie in the franchise. Not the best, but pretty good. And then we have 13 Ghost. Pretty cool movie, pretty good gore, cool story, pretty good stuff. Check it out. Stigmata, good possession movie. A little dark, but pretty cool movie. House on Haunted Hill. It's just an okay movie. It didn't really blow me away, but it's got its moments. It's not bad. House of a Thousand Corpses, great cult horror movie. I kind of really enjoy this movie. A lot of people don't like it, but I think it's great. Rob Zombie's kind of debut. Of course, Mighty Hellraiser. Can't have any horror collection without Hellraiser. It's one of the best characters of all time. Really good movie. Love this movie. And we got Too Fast, Too Furious. Was huge into these movies when they first came out. Me and my buddies used to always go see them. Really good movie. Bloodsport. Old school 80s martial arts movie with Van Damme. Classic movies to watch this with my parents growing up. Smoking Aces, really fun movie. Great cast, great story, great action. Really good movie if you want to just a thrill ride all the way through. One of my personal favorite movies of all time, Dazed and Confused. Really captures like 1976 with the music and the clothing and smoking weed and everything. Love this movie, watch it all the time. And then we got Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Kind of the outliner in the series. Obviously, it doesn't have the original characters. It's got different guys, but pretty fun movie. It's enjoyable. And then we got some music-related ones here. This is for a concert. This is the Big Four live in Sofia, Bulgaria, Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, and Anthrax. Pretty cool concert footage. Love watching this. And then I got the Metal Evolution, the whole series that Sam Dunn did from Banger TV. I watch this every so often. It kind of explores the different genres of heavy metal. Really good stuff. And then we got, these ones are actually together. We got the trilogy, original Matrix. This movie is the one movie I saw the most in the theater. I saw it 6 times. Fucking love this movie. Love the concept, love the action. Just a really cool story. And then I got Matrix Reloaded, the second one, which is decent, but in my opinion, they should have left it as a standalone movie. And then Matrix Revolutions, the third one. I know there's a newer one that came out recently, but I haven't got that one yet. But this is a great movie. The Devil's Rejects, follow up to House of a Thousand Corpse. Really gory, kind of disturbing kind of movie, but really cool. Great characters. Digstown, really good boxing movie where he fights like, I think it's 10 guys in one night kind of thing. Is a really fun story to watch. Of course, James Woods, you can't go wrong. Really good movie. The Departed, I think this won an Oscar as well. Really good movie, good cast. And Jack Nicholson kicks ass as usual. And then we got Detroit Rock City, fun movie about teenagers going to see Kiss and all the kind of shit they get into on the way. And then we got the other trilogy here, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. Fucking love these movies. I'm a big fantasy guy, so I loved watching these in the theater and getting them on DVD. And then we have the Two Towers, of course. And then the final installment, the Return of the King. Really good stuff. Love these movies. And then we got Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Really fun martial arts movie. Good visual effects. Really good stuff. Actually, this is like a bootleg, District 9. Picked it up at one of those like Chinese, whatever, bootleg DVD places. It's an okay movie. It's not that great. And then we got Conan the Destroyer, the follow-up. Really good movie. Classic. One of Arnold's first movies. Love these movies. Clerks 2. I'm sure I have Clerks in here somewhere, but yeah, Clerks 2, when they work at the movies place, really funny movie. The third installment had me in tears. It's a really funny movie, but very heartfelt as well. Definitely check the third one out if you haven't seen it yet. And we got the first Conan the Barbarian. I think this is Schwarzenegger's first movie, and it just kicks a whole bunch of ass. It's so badass. Really good stuff. Oh, there's Clerks. The first one, classic movie. Kevin Smith kind of beginning here. Really good stuff. Desperado, fun action movie. Quentin Tarantino's in it. Of course, Antonio Banderas, Salma Hayek. Really fun movie to watch. The movie 300. Everyone knows this one. Great visual effects. Just the ultimate guys movie full of testosterone and action. And then we got Daredevil. This movie's not bad. I know Ben Affleck gets a lot of shit for it, but it was okay. It was just okay. The Day After Tomorrow, kind of end of the world kind of movie. Pretty action filled, but not one I go back to so often. Final Fantasy, the animated kind of movie. Really fun movie. Really good animation at the time. Really action packed and a fun story. Love Final Fantasy. Always played the video games growing up. And then we got The Boiler Room. Really good movie, good cast again. The rise and fall of kind of the stockbroker doing it corruptly. Really good movie. This is a 2-pack that had Showdown in Little Tokyo, which had Dolph Lundgren, and then Bloodsport. I already have Bloodsport, I think, by itself, but it was a 2-for-1 kind of deal. I got for like probably $10 or something, probably cheap. And of course, you can't have a collection without Casino. Great mobster movie, great cast, great acting. Love this movie, watch it all the time. And then we got Chronicles of Riddick. Really good follow-up to Pitch Black. I prefer Pitch Black overall, but good movie. Charlie's Angels, fun movie. Kind of cheesy in parts, not one I really go back to that much. Cinderella Man is a fucking amazing movie. It's about a true story about a boxer in the 30s, I think. Really good cast, great acting, great story. Love this movie. Chronicles of Narnia. A lot of nostalgia on this one. I grew up watching the cartoon as a kid, and I had to pick up the movie, the live action one they came out with. I think they did a really good job on it. It's a very good movie. The Butterfly Effect, very disturbing in ways, but very cool concept. And Ashton Kutcher does a really good job in this movie for a drama role. Really good. Sorry guys, I'm just going to shift some of these around so I can get to the other ones. Okay, so the next batch here, we got Animal House, classic comedy, must have in any collection, always fun to watch a couple times a year. That's not even a movie. We got Armageddon, another classic action movie, Bruce Willis, Ben Affleck, of course. Fun movie to watch every so often, a big blockbuster at the time. Blow, really fun movie. about the cocaine run in the 80s and stuff. Long movie, but good. Bicentennial Man, kind of where we're heading with AI, and fun movie with Robin Williams, though, rest in peace. I like that movie a lot. And then we got Bad Boys Part 1 and Part 2. Great comedy action movies. I like watching them every so often, but not my favorite Will Smith movies, but pretty good. And then next, we got Amos and Andrew. This is kind of a cheesy kind of comedy, Samuel L. Jackson and Nick Cage. I'm not sure where I got this. I think it might have been a gift or something, but not one I really watch. I just have it in there. And then we got Amityville Horror, kind of the remake with, what's his name, Ryan Reynolds. It was okay. The film is just really too dark. You can't really see what's going on. That's one thing I don't like about it. But it was not that great. It was just okay. American Pie 2, all-time classic comedy series. Love these movies, really funny. And American Wedding, another one in this series, really funny. And the original American Pie, I remember seeing this in the theater when it first came out. Had me busting a gut laughing. It was so funny. One of the first kind of R-rated comedies. American Gangster, another must-have if you're into mobster movies. Denzel Washington is so awesome in this, and Russell Crowe plays the cop really well in this too. We got Legend, great fantasy movie. Alpha Dog, kind of shows a crime being done and how people relate to it and how they get charged, etc. It's kind of I think I picked this up for like $5. It had a interesting kind of look to it, so I picked it up. Inception, everyone's seen that. Really fun movie, great concept. The Last Samurai, Tom Cruise. Pretty good martial arts movie. Not the greatest, but it's not bad. Kind of too Hollywood for me. American Beauty, great movie. Great acting. Interesting storyline. Very dark. American History X, kind of a fucked up movie about Nazis, but acting is really killer in this one, and really powerful movie. I love watching this. American Psycho, Patrick Bateman, classic horror character. Kind of a modern twist on horror movies and psycho killers, etc. Fun movie. I'm going to kind of ramp it up here, guys, because if I go at this pace, it's going to take too long. Rockstar, obviously everyone's seen that. X-Men 2 United. Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. I forgot I even had that. King Kong, the Peter Jackson remake, really well done. I love this movie. Love the giant monster movies. Some of my favorites. And we got some Godzilla movies here. Godzilla versus Space Godzilla and Godzilla versus Destroyer. Kind of a 2-for-1 deal. In a pack there. I got Terror of Mechagodzilla, classic old school movie from I think the 60s. And we got Godzilla 2000, one of the more newer ones. It's not bad. Okay, we got 40-Year-Old Virgin, classic all-time comedy, everyone must watch. Kind of another bootleg, First Class, X-Men. That's like one of those Chinese ripoffs. Family Guy, Blue Harvest, really funny cartoon of Family Guy's version of Star Wars. We got The Last Stand, X-Men movie. And 8 Mile, another fun movie to watch. The original Batman, I remember seeing this in the theater when I was like 11. Really good movie. Got Batman Begins. Christian Bale kind of era. The Dark Knight, Heath Ledger fucking kills it as Joker. Everyone knows. One of my favorite movies of all time, Heavy Metal. Classic animated movie from 1980, a must-see. We got the X-Men Origins, Wolverine. Good movie, love Wolverine. 10,000 BC, kind of a random movie I picked up that was looked kind of cool. It's not bad. That's not a movie, that's a DVD. We got Dumb and Dumber, one of my favorite classic old comedy movies, really funny. And then we got Basketball Diaries, one of DiCaprio's first roles, really powerful movie, really good stuff. Bad Santa, always fun to watch around the holidays with Billy Bob Thornton's hysterical. Driven, not a bad Formula One movie with Stallone. That's okay. Battlefield Earth, this movie fucking sucks. I picked it up because it was like a Boxing Day sale for like $3 or something. It's not that great. Reservoir Dogs Special Edition, love this movie, really good stuff, classic. The Fast and the Furious, the original one, probably my favorite in the series. The part where they have the Black Charger take off the line is one of my favorite scenes. Really old school movie, 1932, the original Scarface. Really good movie. Pretty brutal, even though how old it is. It's a really good movie. Then we have Shoot 'Em Up, good action movie. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. Shawshank Redemption, don't really say anything about that. It's fucking one top 10 movie of all time. We got The Rock, another classic action movie everyone knows. We got Sex Drive, not as well of a known comedy, but really funny. And we got Almost Famous. Love this movie too. It's about a kid who wants to be a writer for a magazine. He follows a band around. Road Trip, really funny movie with William Scott from Stifler from American Pie. Really funny stuff. Batman vs Superman. I really enjoyed this movie. A lot of people shit on it, but I think it was really, really good. And then we got Romeo Must Die. Rest in peace, Aaliyah. She was really good in that. Then we got Rocky 4. One of the best in the series with Dolph Lundgren. We got the original Rocky that won the Oscar. Really classic movie. And then we got Shark Tale, fun animated movie from back in the day. And we got Shrek 2. I was never huge into Shrek like a lot of people are, but they're pretty fun. Rudy, great underdog story, of course. Everyone knows Rudy. Fun movie. And Man of Steel, not a bad movie. I'm a big Superman fan, so I had to have it. And then we got another Godzilla movie here, Godzilla versus the Sea Monster. Another old school Godzilla movie. Sin City, really fun movie, really avant-garde, really kind of different kind of movie. Scary Movie 2, kind of the spoof movies, really funny. Scary Movie, the first one, really funny as well. And then we got Saw 2, classic horror movie. After the first, 3, I kind of checked out of Saw, to be honest with you. I got Spawn, pretty classic movie, love the character. Ted, fucking hysterical movie. Love this movie, I watch all the time. Classic South Park movie. Remember seeing this in the theater back in the day too. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, classic 80s comedy, really funny stuff. Killer Gorilla, this is just like some knockoff like King Kong movie I kind of picked up on Boxing Day one time. It's not that great. Transformers, probably my favorite animated movie of all time. I remember seeing this as a kid when I was like 7. Fucking love this movie. And Just Friends, another great comedy with Ryan Reynolds. He's hysterical, really good stuff. The Italian Job, great action kind of heist movie. Biker Boys, kind of in the same vein as Fast and Furious, but with bikes. And then we got, of course, there's a lot. Superman Doomsday, great animated movie, love the story. One of the few Blu-rays I actually have, because when I bought movies, it was during the DVD era, and then after that I kind of stuck to buying more music. But Wolf of Wall Street on Blu-ray, really good movie. Got Spider-Man, the original with Tobey Maguire, and then Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man 3. Gridiron Gang, great football movie with The Rock, pretty good movie, I love watching that every so often. And we got Slackers, kind of a lesser known comedy movie, but really funny. And we got Sleepy Hollow, great movie about the Headless Horseman, really good stuff as well. And we got Sky Captain, The World Tomorrow, great cast, but honestly I'm not a big fan of this movie. I thought it was going to be better than it was, but it wasn't that great. It's kind of a blind buy. Signs, cool movie, great concept, a little bit different, but not the greatest. I don't go back to it as much. And we got Superman Returns, probably the biggest flop in the Superman series. I don't like the guy they picked from, and the movie's not that great. Taxi Driver, must have. De Niro is fucking crazy in this movie, really good movie. Superbad, super funny movie, must have. Planet of the Apes. This is the one with Mark Wahlberg, I believe. It's an okay movie, not that great. I like the newer ones better. Pitch Black, really like this movie. The Riddick character by Vin Diesel is so badass. He's really good. And we got Something About Mary, classic, everyone knows that movie. And we got Terminator 2, one of the biggest movies of all time. The only movie I saw in the theater where the whole audience actually stood up and clapped. And we got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the remake one. I got the super special edition. Pretty good movie, really gory, kind of disturbing in parts. Step Brothers, fucking love this movie. It's hysterical, it's so dumb, it's funny. And another one, Grandma's Boy. If you're into weed and video games and just stupid comedy, it's fucking hysterical. Really funny movie. And then we got Red Dragon, part of the Silence of the Lambs trilogy. Phone Booth, kind of a thriller, short movie, but pretty intense. Pursuit of Happiness, beautiful story based on a true story with Will Smith. Protector, great martial arts movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And Rain and Fire, kind of a post-apocalyptic movie with dragons in it. Pretty cool stuff. Great action movie. Pirates of the Caribbean, I fucking hate these movies, to be honest with you. I think I just got this as a gift from Christmas one year. I'm not a big fan of those movies, to be honest. Redline, great car movie that most people don't really know, but it's if you haven't seen it, check it out if you like Fast and Furious, but more with exotics. And this is a mob box I got for a gift one time. It has Snatch, Bugsy, The American Gangster, and Donnie Brasco in it. So pretty cool box set. It has a lot of good movies in there. And then we got Kingdom of Heaven, kind of a historical kind of movie. Pretty good stuff. We got Natural Born Killers, another classic. Pearl Harbor, obviously about the Pearl Harbor incident in World War II. We got Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Not bad movie for a sequel, but it's not the greatest. Mean Streets, classic mobster movie as well. Old school, great acting. The Mummy, saw this in the theater too. Really funny movie and good action. Blood Diamond, great acting. And kind of a sad story when you really think of what's going on there. And sorry guys, there's a lot. Transformers, the first one, love this movie. Nowhere Boy, the John Lennon story, had to buy this. I'm a massive John Lennon fan, and it's a really fun movie. The actor who played him was really good. Really enjoyed it. And Get Him to the Greek, another funny comedy, must see if you haven't seen it. Titan AE, great action kind of animated movie. I used to watch this all the time back in the day. Haven't seen it really lately. Tomb Raider, it's an okay, good action movie, but I kind of lost interest in it really quickly. The Illusionist, really good movie, good cast, great acting, and great special effects. Super Troopers, just one of those movies, again, that's really stupid. It's funny. Great one-liners in this one. Definitely check it out. And then we got Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Not a big fan of this movie. I think this was a gift as well. I don't think I purchased it myself. Enemy at the Gates, really good movie about snipers in the World War II, I think it was. Really good cast and just a great movie. And we got iRobot, which is kind of where we're heading soon, to be honest. It's kind of fucked up with AI, but a fun action movie. This is another one of those like kind of Chinese ripoffs, Dark Side of the Moon, Transformers. Pretty good copy though. The picture on it is good quality. And of course you have to have Scarface. With any movie collection, you have to have the classic. And True Lies, another big Schwarzenegger classic action movie. Troy, another historical action movie with Brad Pitt. And of course, Blu-ray of Avatar. Visual effects in this one, everyone knows, is fucking amazing. Really good stuff. And we got Van Helsing, great kind of vampire movie. Underworld, love this movie. The first couple are the best. The ones after that aren't as good. Untouchables, another classic mobster movie, must have. And we got, oh, that's not a movie. We got the Woodstock movie based on the concert. I love watching this. It's really long, but it's got a lot of great footage. A must watch. And we got Hellboy, fun movie. The character Hellboy himself is really funny. Really good casting in that one as well. Kind of a different spin on a superhero movie. Same with this one, Hancock, kind of a superhero comedy, really funny. And the original X-Men one, had the other ones before, but this is their first one. Hannibal, one of the second part of the Silence of the Lambs. It's classic. There's a kind of a triple pack here: Anchorman, Zoolander, and Kingpin. I think I bought this for Zoolander and Anchorman because they didn't have them yet. I got both in one shot. And we got Independence Day, of course, and a classic action movie. We got Fight Club, another great action movie, must have. Wall Street, love this movie, great acting, great drama, definitely check it out. And we got The Hulk, one of my favorite Marvel characters of all time, if not my favorite. Instinct, really good movie, really powerful movie, great acting as well. And we got Inglourious Basterds, a great Quentin Tarantino film, love all of his stuff. The original Star Wars trilogy, New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. Probably my favorite movies of all time. And these are just series Weeds. I got series in season 1. Iron Monkey, another great martial arts movie. Iron Man, the first one. And another season of Weeds on Blu-ray as well. And I think that's it, guys. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry the video was so long. I didn't think it was going to take that long. But let me know down below what movies in my collection you have, or which ones you have seen or haven't seen. Until next time, guys, keep it metal.